Howdy there, baby dolls. What an eventful year it's been so far. Unfortunately, it's been on the way down, but I mean, like, the news doesn't stop coming in, does it? There's been another hack. There's been a $50 million hack, hackaroony, 50 million USDC was stolen, and then immediately the hacker, evil scum, don't know who it is, yeah, it could be North Korea, could be someone else, they rotated immediately into Ethereum. 17,700 ETH. Now, why do they do that? It's because Ethereum is truly a nation-state censorship-resistant item. It really is. They're not going to stop the chain. Doesn't matter who it is. If you leave it in USDC, they can blacklist the address. Same as Tether, USDT. Same as USDS, which is MakerDAO's USD Soy from the Skynet trash. And that's why also, friends, I hope you get to see as well the power of PDI. I guess Richard really wants a currency you can't take out of. That'll be interesting. You can't pretty much pause it. So we'll get to see how that plays out. Now, for the rest of us, I mean, a lot of people are joking that, sweet, this is the only way Ethereum can go up. Hackers are stealing money, and they have to rotate the money into ETH, into buying ETH, which is interesting. We'll see how that plays out. I'm sure, as you've seen by now, friends, I have a video on Clip Finance. Basically, we've been presented with two options. This is the nature of volatility of markets, friends. So if you go back, you go through it, have all just read the description and the links. There's two options. You can roll it into something else. They give you a discount on that. I personally want to take the loss. You get 30% back. I want to do that. Why? It's because when we did it a year ago, altcoins are now down 70 to 80%, and PDI is under 1 cent. That's personally me. Now, if it doesn't work out, don't blame me. I'm just telling you, I'm like, man, I'm looking at PDI under 1 cent, and it is 114x to a dollar. It actually ends up working out better. Instead of Clip making a 10x, that's how crazy, right? If you're getting a moonshot and it works out. But yeah, but please don't just follow me or anything into just PDI. Could be any other coin or whatever. Make sure that there's instructions in there. You might have to use a VPN if you're from America just to get your money at work. Shout out to PTGC and people out there as well, been helping him a lot. And also it's on linear chain, so you can go through, you can figure all of that out as well. I've got all the instructions here, got the tweet and everything, so you can go find it as well, friends. So yes, you have a look at that, but it's just, yeah, it sucks, man. Like, we tried everything, man. Look, it's just every altcoin just goes down. Look, it's not the end of the game. It's not the end of the game. It's raining outside. That's it. You know, when others BTC has just gone down only, you can't measure anything. Friends, look what, when we did this, man, look at others BTC was. It was 26% of the industry. Now it's 14%. My gosh, dude, we dropped 58% against Bitcoin. My Lord. Yeah, that's just the game. That's the game. You don't know that's going to happen. However, life's thrown us lemons. We got to make some lemonade. And with that, we're going to crank it. Nobody's going to stop us. By the way, I've got to let you know as well, friends. How much do I love and appreciate you endlessly. I have new candles. Did you know most candles are made from soy? Did you know that? I had no idea till recently. Turns out our favorite creature, honeybees, okay, the bees that make the honey, they actually can make you candles that are soy-free. And if you look closely, friends, they are all hexagon shaped. Okay? No, I can't zoom in here, but yes, they're all hexagons. Interesting. Hexagons. Yes, this is beeswax candles made straight from the bees, which is beautiful, friends. Thick green candle. Soy-free, no toxins. That's exactly what we need to make it in this bull market. I've got some clarification update as well, friends. I reported to you earlier that OXFun was insolvent, which is a meme coin leverage casino, leverage exchange, and it's run by Puzu and Kylie Davies. But it turns out, friends, that was a social media campaign, and it was not all true. Look, apparently, I don't have all the facts. Don't put your money in there. I'm just telling you. Look at this, OXFun. All withdrawals are processing normally. This is coordinated FUD. No users were affected by the actions of DeFi DAO aside from Jeffy DAO. He attempted to exploit the platform, got all of his funds frozen, and now is attempting a social media campaign. Nico will put out a statement shortly. Stay tuned. Now, I remember seeing Jeffrey Dow. His account was $1 million, and then it went up to 1.12 million. So he made 120,000. But sometimes with these small exchanges, friends, people find ways to exploit the market maker system. So, like, someone ends up finding out that maybe the market makers on Jeffrey Dow, maybe they're the bots. They're linked to like maybe Arbitrum GMX or something. Yeah. So what they'll do is they make an account on both, and they go to maybe Arbitrum, and then they put like a big bid. Maybe they put like a big bid, and then they can affect the price action on the other exchange. So I'm just showing you little quirks that people figure out, and once they do figure it out, obviously they never tell anybody because they just keep doing it until it makes money. These are some things you can do. Like, yeah, there's ones you used to be able to do on OKEx exchange, but here's the thing. The exchange friends are like bookies. Once they see you making money, they check how you're making money. And if you're exploiting a system, they ban you straight away. That's part of the fair use of them. So that's why I've noticed says this guy tried to exploit the platform. Yeah, so that he might have been doing something like that. He had $1 million. He might have been, he puts in a little position, he puts in the $1 million bid, and then maybe the market makers just move the price up, and he just keeps getting out. He just keeps minting money because he's basically he's taking money from their market makers out, and that's why exchanges, they don't play ball when it comes to that. If you're trying to take money like off on their system, it's like, friends, if you found out a way to game like a bookie system, you go there, you bet on, you found the way that some cheat code in there where maybe they're meant to give you like $1.05 if you're betting on a tennis favorite. You found some buttons and gimmicks where it can like give you the same odds as like, you know, another random sport. And instead of $1.05 for the favorite, it's like $1.40. You know what I mean? See, like there's a game gimmick. And then if you keep doing that, the exchange or, you know, the bookies, they're going to look at you and they're going to see what you're doing. And they're pretty much, that's not decentralized, okay? That's also why decentralization is like, it's tough as well, because if you get something wrong once, then yeah, it's pretty much game over. So we'll see how this story develops out here when it comes out. But also just be careful, man. When it comes to these exchanges, just really be careful. Remember, we're in spot altcoins, friends. That's where the friendship and the kindness is. I want to show you this good news as well. Donald Pump's son, so Donald Pump Jr., Mini Pump, he will be speaking at DeFi World 2025, which is Ethereum Denver. And this is his tweet. Now, it's a multi-chain discussion. I think that's awesome. Oh, we've got JW. So here we go, JW. I have a free ticket. Whoever wants to make it there, I can make it. ETH will blow people's minds. That's awesome, man. He's probably going to stealth launch a meme coin. Yeah, that'd be funny. Most people are bullish on ETH. Go against the crowd. Don't buy. In my opinion, it's a great time to add ETH. Yeah, sir, as well. Not just... It's tough sometimes to just go against the crowd all the time because there's different contexts of how they can go. But yeah, that's why we try to not use leverage and just sit in spot and like wait for everything to sort itself out. And that waiting, though, can take a long time. There's all this DeFi discussion out here. Remember, friends, Ethereum, when you hear DeFi, that's Ethereum. Ethereum had its first imagination for DeFi. That was pretty much the first... DeFi, friends, just to show you. DeFi, some call it DeFi out here. It was the first use case that put Ethereum on the map. Okay, it was the first use case, friends. You know, DeFi here, this was DeFi season. And just to let you know, Vitalik and all the Ethereum developers got very happy. Like, they got euphoric when DeFi had a season. Now, they hated the yams and the food, but they actually got euphoric. That's why, friends, you know, like Gaiden, Soy Atoms, and Uniswap, and all of the other tokens that have dumped on Ethereum, those big infrastructure DeFi VCs, none of the Ethereum influencers call them out. Like, they never say anything about Synthetic's current token being down or Curve or Uniswap or nothing. They don't say anything about that. And obviously, they'll tell you because, we want to remain credibly neutral. No. The truth is, look, it's okay, man. You have biases, friends. Like for example, okay, there's 2 children and you can only save one of them and the building's about to burn. One of them's your own child and the other one is just... Pick a name. Pick a name. Just some random kid out there. You know what I mean? Like, it's Kim Jong-un's son. You know what I mean? Like, you've got a bias. You got your own children. Okay. Well, it's the same thing with Ethereum. They seem like their own children. That's why they don't speak ill of them. They just, because they love that these apps were all the first cycle unicorns. They got all the TVL on. Aave, Chainlink, Uniswap, Curve, these products, right, and synthetics and stuff out here. So that's why they turn a blind eye, just so you know what's going on. But yeah, that's why when you see DeFi, friends, it's Ethereum stuff. So when they talk about DeFi, even though technically there's DeFi everywhere, there's DeFi on, like, you know, Solana, DeFi on Bitcoin Cash. There is, you know what I mean? But you know, when it all comes down to it, it's Ethereum focused, Ethereum centric. I also want to show you now, ByBit have actually officially closed their entire gap, $1.4 billion gap. They've now closed it. They did some OTC buys out here. So ETH BTC is about 0.028. Hopefully it gets a bit higher. Yeah, so they've gotten all back. Luckily for them, it was only like a 10 to 15% loss of all their assets. But man, that's just, yes, you don't want to take that chance. As you know, it's like, have you seen this? I know the prices are bad, but it's been like a miracle cycle. It's just like the biggest exchange hack, the biggest heist in history, and ByBit are so profitable they can just cover it. What a freaking devastation it would be if it was anybody else. Oh my gosh. Imagine they did not have the assets. Oh my, that's just like, oh no. But we didn't get that world out here. The world we are looking at though is orange juice, friends. The juice has been collapsing on the far right. The juice! The juice. I wonder if Kanye West is going to be getting about the juice. He's Aaron. Sommi's going to be drinking well tonight. It's worth the squeeze. That's awesome. That's actually a really nice logo. I really like that. That's nice. Very, very high quality, sir. I like this gradient. And I like the oranges. I like them. Very nice coloroonies there. We're all having fun here as we all bleed in the butthole. Of course we are. I mentioned this before. I've got to tell you it again, man. Congratulations to Finvesta and PTGC, the Grey's alien currency. So Finvesta coin on Pulse Chain went up 500x in the past 12 months, man. It's our 40 million market cap. So friends, I'm not telling you to buy, so I'm just going to remind you, please. Okay, I'm catching you with the Pokeball. I love everybody. I'm just telling you, I'm here to inspire and get inspired. Abundance mindset. If Finvesta, a cute little orange dog, can do this, and PTGC, okay, I want to believe in the aliens, okay, if they can do it, anybody can do it. You get it? It's while Pulse Chain is gatekept, while Richard is like, you know, is on the Interpol, while Richard's not streaming. You see what I mean? Like, yeah, the odds of you getting the exact winner with all your portfolio, it is low, but it's not about that. Just showing you that, like, when people work together and we keep fighting despite the handicap, there is a brighter future. And yeah, in case you didn't see this, friends, like, man, I got to go through this again. This is like Freddie Kroeger, Wall Street guy. He accidentally invented Hex. Like, I just got to show you this. It's just so wild, man. When he goes, imagine a new coin called Bitcoin 2. It's a coin on Solana. It has most of the hard money aspects that we know and love about Bitcoin, but it's faster, more programmable. In a way, it's a better Bitcoin built on top of Solana. Now, this is interesting, friends. Bitcoin does nothing. What do you mean? Like, he says it has the hard money aspects we know about Bitcoin. What do we know? Like, okay. Bitcoin's hard money aspects. It's got less to do with the inflation and stuff out here and the halvening. It's got less to do with that and more to do with the narrative. The fact that it's the biblical entry is Genesis, the first crypto. That's the hard money aspect. But the way he's looking at it, obviously Freddie Kroeger's a rugger as well. So he's a piece of trash rugger. He rugged the coin on Solana. It's funny for him to use this. This breaks my heart, dude. You're disgusting, by the way, Wall Street guy. Hey, Wall Street guy. Hey. I got it. So his idea of using Solana was he made a shit coin on Solana and then he rugged it for like a couple of $100,000 and he just never said anything about it again. That's your use case of a chain. Supply a token to the open market and then rug your audience in literally 30 minutes. It's kind of funny, man. It's a better Bitcoin. We already have a better Bitcoin, Habib. It's called Hex. Okay. Programmable. It's funny, man. I love his friends. It's kind of funny. Now, as we move on, friends, I want to show you something, okay? Here's Bart. Do you remember this scene, friends? This was the Duff beer where it's like the hand grenade. I think he's putting it into the fridge and he's waiting for Homer to come in. And when Homer opens it, it's one of those scenes, okay? But the shaking of the shaking of it is like so uncertain. Okay, I'll actually show it to you. Oh man, it's such a funny episode. This is it. April Fools. April Fools. Oh,
Got to fool him before the day is out. But how?
One of the greatest things, friends. Just this episode. Oh man, yeah. So one of the episodes. It's such a good episode. If you just watch it, watch what happens when Homer just comes in. It's so hot. Oh man, that's good memories. But the uncertainty, I want you to think about. Now it's funny when we watch it like in a Simpsons movie, but in markets, it's just interesting with our psychology. See, the only thing the market really cares about is uncertainty. You already know this in crypto, yeah? We're like, bro, said the funniest meme, right, is Wen Moon. You know, friends, one of the first memes I ever saw in crypto was Wen Moon. And I started researching because I've never seen like a horde, thousands and thousands of people just yell this out. Everybody was in the BitMEX troll chat. Wen Moon. Yes, well, if you were in the BitMEX troll chat, by the way, end of 2018, I was CEO of Bitcoin. Yeah, I was literally CEO. And it's funny, fans, it was early meme days back in 2018. To be called the CEO of Bitcoin, it like got everyone's attention. And we were just in the troll box. Because everyone was like, yo, my uncle works at Bitcoin. Because it was like the first imagining of of everybody joining crypto. When retail comes in. And, you know, obviously the Bitcoin has no company because we've never seen anything like it. It's a network that exists on the internet and there is no company. Whoa, right? Yeah, so these memes and stuff out here, they help you to carry on the message. But still, we had that Wen Moon, right? You know, Wen Moon. Actually, it started, I think it was a Chinese guy. I think it was an Asian guy just asking, like, when are we going to go? Wen Moon. And it's so succinct. It hits you so well because it just gets to it. When are we going to pump? Yes, tell me. When are we going to pump? Now, Wen Moon is, yes, it hits to the heart of everything in crypto. When participants can price in unemployment trends, Kippy, rate predictability, they are fine. The problems only come when there's a lot of question marks and unknowns surrounding an event. Which isn't that exactly what we're going through now? You know, friends, I was saying this stuff in 2022. It's exactly the same now. It's what's going to go on. You know, there's always the uncertainty. Now, you see others BTC down. You know there's massive uncertainty. They're like, is ETH ever going to go up? When is it going to go up? How can it ever go up? And now they have the North Korea evil scum stuff stealing. And people are asking stuff like, oh my gosh, are we ever going to get altcoins? There's too many altcoins. There's 35 million out there. There's too many new things happening. Is Trump even going to be able to do the tariffs and able to get the US dollar down? You know, when? How's it going to happen? Yeah, that's classic market stuff. If we had the answers, markets already priced in at euphoria. Okay? If you had the answers. That's why you don't want the answers. If the answers are out there, it's time to get out. It's time to get out. Yeah. If you have the odds, market price is in the odds. You know? So that's how you navigate markets out here. Having some fun as well, friends. So do you remember Hayden Davis? So from Kelsia Ventures. I made this meme here. I've got Hayden Soy Adams from Uniswap Labs. And I've changed the text. Yeah, fellas, to be honest, we're trying to max delist Hex on this one. So, yeah, that's makes you laugh. I make my own stuff to make me laugh, friends. Because that was in the WhatsApp leak. I don't know why. That's just the amount of leaks they did with this Soylana stuff. Like, we're just kids in a candy store. Like, we've been calling them scammers, grifters the whole time. And then they just throw all the information in our face. And they go, I guess we are scammers and grifters and cabal scum. Yes, we knew it. We could tell by everybody's wallets. But now, thank you for showing us more evidence. Now, he said remember in Hayden Davis, he goes, we're trying to max extract. Which is kind of just, oh my gosh. Why would you type in a chat room, yeah, we're going to max extract? Why, man? You must be so egotistical. Effectively, he's saying, yes, I'm going to steal everything from that guy's home. And you're just writing it out there. Max extract. Man. So, yeah, of course, friends, with Uniswap still delists Hex. But they willfully allow North Korean scammers, their addresses, the tokens they're in, to be traded. Honeypots, also can be traded on Uniswap, all on their front end. And you delist Hex. You're an embarrassment, by the way. You're an embarrassment. I'm not even begging. I'm not begging you. By the way, work on a Pulse chain. We love you. If you are sick of the soy, bridge over to Pulse chain. We're EVM linked anyway. We're slingshot leverage on Ethereum. We've got 170,000 ETH minimum from the Sacrifice wallet. There's friendship confirming there. But if you're sick of the soy, if you're like, you know what, Sommi, I think I can do more than half a push-up. Well, you know what? I think you can too. If you say to me, you know what, I don't want that high soy milk. I want A2 high protein milk. I get you. I feel you. I get it. You don't have to be in Soyland all the time. Welcome. Hex bootstrapped Uniswap at the start, doing most of its trading volume when it first launched. So Uniswap Labs, man. Friends, Uniswap Labs are Kamala Harris Soyboys. Donated to their campaign. It's just like, how many L's can you possibly take, man? Like, Uniswap, it's time to stop being soy boy losers. Remove Hex from your list. Dude, you are allowing, like, hey, so if you're North Korean, you just stolen $1.4 billion. You're on the international hit list. Yeah? That guy, Park Hyun, can literally use a North Korean IP address, go onto Uniswap, and Uniswap's like la 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 la, free trade. Oh, you want to launch a rug pull? You want to do a honeypot? Please, North Korea, please. We welcome you with open arms. Please, North Korea, come on in. But, oh, you want to swap a better Bitcoin, do you? Nah, we're going to delist you. Get out. Hypocrisy. What kind of sick, deranged world we live in where the only source of protein left on Ethereum is delisted by a soy exchange? You know, I put my hands up like that just for like character fun. Because really, the chain and the peoples of Pulse Chain, we're not complaining. We don't care. We've got PulseX. We've literally got a better version of Unisoy. People are going to bridge in. There is edge there. It's a blue ocean chain. It's a better system. It is better. We're smaller. We're cheaper. There's not 50,000 Cabal members. No one knows how the hell to get in. We haven't even been listed on exchanges. Sweet, means you're early. It's literally a hidden gem. Blue ocean. Just like our friendship. Like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you soon.